Hello everybody and welcome back to Iowa Plains View in Farming Simulator 22, where it's the third day on the map and we need to just check on our grass and our barley, which we planted yesterday. Okay, so it's not visible yet. They haven't started their first growth stage yet. So we have other things to do today, but today's probably going to be quite a short one and then we'll skip to tomorrow. Now, there's just a few things to say. Since the last episode, I've installed the mod Lease to Own, which means with this tractor here, I'm going to keep this on a permanent basis, but it is leased. But eventually, if we look at this, we can see we can purchase it, and that price is going to go down day by day because all the lease costs come off. Well, I don't know if it's all, but most of the lease costs come off the purchase price. And also the garage email to say we can just keep this little car for the time being, so that's a good thing because we can get around the map easily with that. So the other thing to say is on this map there are collectibles. There's 20 of them and they're worth $50,000 each, but I will not be taking $50,000 because it makes it too easy. So if I find a collectible, and I'm going to be looking for them now, I will take 10,000 and that's it. So I don't think there's any around here. I've had a little look. No. So one of the first things we need to do today is jump in our little car and go and buy a field, because I did say in the last episode there's field number 3, I think it is, on the map. I'll just show you on the map actually. We are here. We bought this dilapidated old farm for virtually nothing, so we haven't actually bought a field yet, so I feel justified in buying this field here, number 2, which is going to be 433,000. And before we do it, we should put the money in our account because we need to borrow some money now. So we need 433,000. So I'll get us to 460. That's fine. So let's go buy a field. Okay, so here's the way into our new field. Well, it's not ours yet, but we're going to buy it right now. So we want to buy this field because it's got soybeans on it, and soybeans harvest normally on the 1st of October, and it's the day before the 1st of October now. So if we don't buy it, we wait till the 1st of October. Well, knowing Farming Simulator, as soon as it's harvestable, it will be harvested. I like to come to a field to buy it, and I don't like to just do it on the PDA on the map. But so let's buy it. So let's go to the map. This is the only way we can buy it, isn't it? So buy, yes, no hesitation. So now it belongs to us. It did belong to, I think it was Michael Hammond, but it belongs to us. And we have very little money, but we can borrow up to 500,000. At the moment we've got borrowed, I'm not sure, let's have a look. We've borrowed 300,000. Oh, we can borrow 300,000, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, we haven't borrowed much anyway. Now we've got this field, but the other thing we have to do today, which I would like to do, is go and buy the sawmill. Now I did see one on the map. Let's have a look for it. Yes, just here, Jackson Sawmill. Because I'd like to have a carpentry. We already own the carpentry, and I would like to have a sawmill as well to process wood, because wood is basically free to us because we own this forest here. We bought it for $0. So I think what we should do is go and hire a logging trailer and do a couple of rounds of forestry and fill up our sawmill and well, go and buy the sawmill. Yeah, go and buy the sawmill first. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. I need to buy the sawmill first. So I think I will do that this way. If we go down and go here, we need to borrow more money. And we'll buy it. Oh, it's 90,000. I thought it was 100,000. It's a bit cheaper than I thought. So let's go back to our car, and we need to go back to the farm and pick up the tractor and avoid the traffic and go and get a logging trailer. So I'll see you actually when I've got it all organised and we're down at the forest. So here we are arriving at the forest. It's just a sharp turn right here and we're into it. Now this forest has American elm in it, which is not the easiest to cut down. It's very, I've said this before, but it's very branchy. And if it was spruce we could just trim it really easily, but and I hope it's not sacrilegious to Americans to cut down American elm trees. I hope not, but I'm going to do it anyway. So sorry. Yeah, I think these are all American elm. So basically I just have my trusty chainsaw and my trusty super strength. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut a few of these down and fill up the trailer, and I can probably get rid of the stumps with the lumberjack mod. And like I said, they're branchy, so this is a bit difficult, so I'll put this on a time lapse. So that took a little while, but it's all done now. We have quite a healthy big cart full of wood obviously here, and I'm going to take it straight to the sawmill. Now where is the sawmill? We're here just on the map, and the sawmill is just down here, so we have to turn right, and it's just opposite the carpentry actually. So okay, I'll find my way there and I'll see you when I get there. Okay, here we are at Jackson's sawmill, so I need to find the point where I can put in my oh, the wood point is just here, yeah. So we have quite a lot. I wonder how much this is. Let's just, yeah, let's just go and put it in. There. 10,000, about 11,000 litres of wood. Okay, so we need to be looking at our productions now. So wood planks, we have wood here, planks storing, that's fine. I've just noticed actually that there is nowhere to sell planks apart from the carpentry. Let's just get in the in here because it's raining. There's nowhere to sell planks apart from the carpentry, and we own that, so we don't sell them there, we just put them in there to make furniture. So what I want to do is put down a sell point, it's called the sell everything point, at the carpentry where we can sell all our wood stuff. But first of all, I'd like to just have a little scout around here for a collectible. So if you just indulge me, I'll just kind of do a fast forward or something. I'm just going to have a little look around. Aha! Look, a collectible. Let's collect it, if I can. Yeah, 50,000. 50,000 is actually too much. So what I'm going to do is go to add or remove money and take out 40,000. So then we just get 10,000. But that's okay, isn't it? We get 10,000 for each one. We might find one at the carpentry. So I'm going to pop over there now, and I'll see you there. Okay, I'm just here to put down the sell everything point, but I'd like to see. Actually, I think we do have some furniture. That's pretty quick spawning, actually. I didn't think that would be here. That spawned very quickly. Okay, so if we go into construction and go to selling points, it's here somewhere. I don't know if you can hear, but it's raining very heavily where I'm recording at the moment. It's also raining in the game, but if you hear more rain than usual, that's why. So, the land is not owned by me, but I bought the carpentry. Okay. Alright, it looks like we can't put it down here. Well, we'll put it down, I don't know, somewhere else. Maybe at home even. It's a shame we can't put it down here. I really wanted to put it down here. I thought we did own the land. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we'll buy it. Yeah. Okay. Now can we put it down? Let's have a look. Selling points. Sell everything. Oh, we can put it down. So I might as well put it right next to. I'll put it just here actually. No, I should put it somewhere where you can sell your wood easily. So I'll put it just here. So I think that now we can. Yeah, we'll rename it to wood cell, I think. Okay, so now if we go into the sales thing here and we go to planks, we can sell our planks to wood cell, so that's fine. So when we have planks, we'll bring them over here to the carpentry still, but we'll sell them at our new sell everything point. So, okay, I think it's time to skip to tomorrow. So I'm going to get back home and I'll see you when I get there. Okay, here we are getting back home, and I feel like we need a shed now. We don't have any sort of shed for our machines, for our car or for our tractor. I mean, the car is borrowed and the tractor is on lease, and the timber runner here is, well, we're going to keep it for a few days to do like a run of wood every day. So I'm going to go back to construction again and go to buildings and sheds and just get. I can spend that 10,000 I got from the collectible to go to this easy shed here. So we'll just put it kind of over here somewhere. Here. That looks pretty good. Yeah, very good. Okay, so I'm going to get everything organised in the shed and then we'll skip to tomorrow. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we need to see how our grass and our barley is doing. Should we have a look? Yeah, look at that. Grass growing. And what about the barley? I can't even see the barley. Oh, we're on it. It looks like the grass. Okay. So the barley is growing. So we need to fertilise this lot now, and I think that's the first thing we should do. But I would like to go and see if the soybeans are ready to harvest. So I'm going to jump in the little car and go and see. But the first thing we need to do is fertilise the grass and the barley, because then we can just relax and it's all done. So I'm going to pop down to the soybeans field. I'm going to drive very badly and pop down there and I'll see you there. Yeah, here it is. Yes, it's ready to harvest. Look. So I don't know if we can do this today. If we leave it a few days, there might be more soybeans in it for us. I'm just thinking what to do. We have to do a few things at home and then we can harvest, I think. So I just wanted to make sure it's ready to harvest. And for soybeans, let's just have a look. Soybeans are just here, aren't they? So you can harvest them in either October and November. So there's no rush to harvest them. I'd like to get our farm sorted out a little bit before we start harvesting. I don't want to harvest over like 1 or 2 days because we have to hire the harvester and I don't want it running into more than 1 day. So, okay, by the way, I'm just going to have a quick look around the garage to see if there's another collectible. Aha! Easy peasy. Here it is. Brilliant. So, as before, I'm going to subtract 40,000. But we still get 10,000 for each collectible, so that's fantastic. Okay, I'm going to go back to the field and then we need to sort out the fertilising. Now there's just one issue with leasing machines, is that you can't customise them, because I need to really put narrow tyres on the class to go on the field, otherwise we're going to destroy the crops. But I can't do that because you can't customize a leased machine. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go to crop destruction and turn it off, because I do not want to be destroying my crops. Just here, I always have this on, but I'm going to have to turn it off, because until we buy this and we can put narrow tyres on it, I just don't want to, you know, be destroying my crops. So I'm going to go and hire a fertiliser now, and what I'm going to hire is the John Deere. Let me just show you. Yeah, it's this power sprayer, because we need this to herbicide as well, and we need See and Spray on it. So I'm going to hire this, and I'm going to, yeah, 4,000, yeah, that's fine. So we need to go and pick that up, and we need to get some fertiliser in it as well. So I'll see you when I'm returning from the shop with the fertiliser. Okay, so this is the one I always like to use, because it's got the See and Spray technology for when you're blasting your weeds. So yeah, let's get it all organised, and I'll put this on a time lapse. It'll just be 1 or 2 times up and down the field. It shouldn't take very long at all. So I'll see you when it's done. Okay, there's only one more stage for this barley field, which is to herbicide it, but that's probably tomorrow when the weeds appear. I'm not sure if weeds are on here at the moment. Need to stand on the field to find out. Now, okay, let's just turn things off. I just want to stand on the field to see if there's any weeds, or it says weeds. Needs rolling. I never roll, so I'm not going to roll. Nitrogen is perfect. Nothing about weeds, so maybe that's tomorrow, but I think I will keep the John Deere to spray herbicide on. It'll be too expensive to send it back and then get it tomorrow. It's cheaper to keep it for another day. Now, we have now sort of completed things on this part of the field over here. Let's just fly actually so I can see things clearly. So this part of the field, I want to put down things like greenhouses, chickens and sheep. So I think I will do that now, because there's no time like the present. Now the greenhouses, I'd like to put down I'll just show you actually. Let me just stop flying. And if we go to construction, we go to greenhouses. There's this mod greenhouse which I like the look of. You can grow grapes and olives in it, and you do need to put more in it than water, but it's a bit of a risky endeavour. But I'd like to be a bit more adventurous in my greenhouses and have 2 of these and 2 of the normal ones, the non-modded ones. So if we can find a place for these, it's 12,500. Hopefully this is quite flat land. Just finding the flattest place possible. I'd like to have them over here really, near the entrance. That's 13,000. So I'm just going to muck about a bit and I'll find the best place for this one. I think just here. And now we need to borrow some money. So we'll get 50,000 in our account, I think. Let's go back to construction. And the second one of these is going to be, it needs to be away from the edge here, this edge here, because we need to I think put water, I'm not sure what we need to do, but I'll work it out after we put them down. So this one's going to go just here. So now we have 2 mystery greenhouses that I'm not very sure what to do with, but I'm going to find out for next time. But I'm excited to have these because I've never had these greenhouses before, and I'd like to have something, you know, kind of different to the normal greenhouses. But I will have a couple of the normal greenhouses as well. So just the £10,000 ones, $10,000 ones rather. So I'll put this one just here, and this one just here. So I hope this is okay, you know. I mean, there's always a risk putting things down. I'd like to put down now a sheep pen. So go to construction, animals and sheep. Now we had these fenceless sheep barns. I'd like a sheep barn for about, do you know what, we might not be able to afford it. Free range sheep barn. What I might do actually is to not put the sheep barn in until we've got the grass to feed them, which we don't have at the moment. The grass is still growing. I would quite like a chicken pen though. Let's look for chickens. Fenceless husbandry is 150. That's 2,000. And the normal one is 79,000. You get 360 chickens in there. I'm just going to think, and I'll be back to you. I think I would like this large chicken coop. So I'm going to buy that, but I need to borrow some more money. And I'm going to put it just here. So now we're alarmingly short of money, but we do have some productions, and we need to get more productions. So I need to now put in a well. There is a well I have in my mod folder, which is just here somewhere. Just here. So where can I put this? Put it maybe just over here. Just here. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I mean, we haven't got the chickens yet, but I just need to get the food first for them. And I need to get a water carrier, a water trailer, and put all water in here. So I think I might go and do that now to get things sorted out and working. So let's just jump in here. And I'm going to go to the shop and get a water trailer so we can get things working. Okay, right, let's fill up. I think what I'll do is I'll put this water, all this water stuff on a bit of a fast forward because it's a rather slow process. So that took a while because the greenhouses over there, the olive and grape greenhouses take a lot of water. But now let's just switch these productions on. We've got, I'll do tomatoes and storing in here and tomatoes and storing in the other one, and they're full of water. So I can't do any more this episode. We've run out of time. I think we need to conserve some money now because in the next episode we're definitely going to be harvesting that field down there, the soybeans, and we might even need to sell some of those soybeans, but I'll try not to. I do need to hire the harvester. We don't have one. Anyway, it's all a struggle at the moment, but hopefully very soon it won't be. So thanks very much for watching. We made a bit of progress, and see you next time, and bye for now.